in this video, I want to go through some of the most chopped up, manipulated, disguised samples from the 90s. I'm going to demo exactly how they've been broken down on the MPC and hopefully you enjoy it. So, number one, I want to start off with a classic Wu-Tang track. The first sample is taken from an old TV show, Underdog. So some of you may know it already, but this is the first sample, the main sample. Have a listen.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear.
Second sample is taken from Biz Marquee, Nobody Beats the Biz. So this is what it sounds like. But what Riz has done with that, he's just used the drums from it off the dub version. So all I've done is I've loaded this into RipX software, which I've already done a demo of that in another video, and I've just isolated the drums. So the drums sound like this. So if we go back to that first Underdog sample, it's just been chopped into two bits. And then both samples have been pitched down by 5 semitones. So if we listen with the drums, it becomes this. So, classic Wu-Tang track there. Let's have a look what we've got next. So next up, Gang Starr track, one of my favourite groups of all time, Primo, Guru, and I was lucky enough to see him live in concert quite a long time ago. Big Sugar's support, really good night. So the track I'm going to show you, it's got 2 samples that they've used. First one, in 1972, Joe Simon, Drowning in the Sea of Love. And the sample sounds like this. That's a main sample. The drums have been taken from Grandmaster Flash. And they sound like this. So all that's happened with the drums, they've just been pitched down by -2 and just chopped up. And then just a little hi-hat's been added over the top. What's been done with the main sample, the Joe Simon, it's not pitched at all, it's just a basic chop on it, but it's all in a pattern that Primo's done with it. So the chop is like this. Pretty straightforward, and then the pattern that's done is so if we play that over the top of the drums, you get the finished track, which is like this. So, Gangstar, let's have a look. Third and final track coming up. Last one. Shook Ones Part 2 by Mobb Deep. One of the most manipulated samples ever, which is why it took such a long time for anybody to discover what Havoc, and it is Havoc that produced it. It does say Mobb Deep, but we know who really produced it. He's used two different samples for this. I'm actually going to start with the drums. The drums were taken by a track called Dirty Feet by Daley Wilson Big Band, and this is what the drums sound like. And then just one really small part of that's been used. And they've actually been pitched down by -2. That's the drums. If we go back to the actual main sample, so that's from Jessica by Herbie Hancock, piano sample. So this is what the full sound is like. And then just one small part of that's been used. So the first thing that's been done to that, there's been a high pass filter applied to it. So that just removes that bottom end. So I'll just play it as it was and then the filtered version. And then all that's been done with that, using that same sample, it's been pitched down to two different levels for the main loop. So first of all, it's been pitched to -14, which is a big amount. And then -9. And then if we play it with the drums, you get the finished thing. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this format, drop a comment, leave a like. Don't forget, if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.